Hi. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Azure Dreamer. Feel like I haven't seen you in a little while there. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm just going to make a note right now that it is storming. There is a lot of thunder going on. So if the stream abruptly stops, that's probably why. Distracted by video games, I can't relate to that. Glad you're here. Hope your internet stays up and running. Yeah, it will get a little bit quieter as we go in. You should be able to hear me now. If I need to make adjustments while we're playing, though, feel free to let me know. But the intro there is very loud. It's a little bit more subdued in this business. So this is day 2. We are playing as Bashful Ray, R-A-E, the sorceress. I did a little bit of grinding, got myself a little bit stronger. Hopefully it's enough for now. There's a look at my stats at the moment. Managed to get some equipment from killing people. I got this Lothric Knight armor. I think I have the whole set from just killing the same dude over and over. So, problem with that is we are fat rolling if we try to put all that on. So I do have to consider that maybe I'm not going to be as tanky this time around, that I can't wear all the fun stuff that I would like to wear. So this is my compromise at the moment. So I did lots of grinding. I also got enough souls to buy a key from this lady here. And I thought that maybe I would go and try to check that out. It says it's for the dilapidated dilapidated tower behind the shrine. So I was going to go look for that business. I think it's up, up, up. Oh! Oh, okay, this is... I don't know who this is.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
We haven't made it very far into the game, and already we got somebody new showing up
Pillage
here.
embers for briefly heightened strength. What else are...
We can't get a name from him or nothing. I don't think he was here before. I think this is... That's a new feller. Wonder if anybody else has shown up. Where am I? I'm not... Well, we can drop down. Steve. That works. Until he gives us a proper name. Obviously, he's a little bit sketchy because he's encouraging us to go kill other players. Alright, back to business at hand. We want to try to find our way back out to this tower. Oh, I'm apparently missing something. Maybe... Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Here we are. Alright, so that's the way we come in. There we go. I guess I never went all the way up this way. Soul of a deserted corpse. Take it. pretty sure that's where we go in, but I'm just taking a peek. Round. There we are. Use the tower key. So have you played Dark Souls 3 before, Azure? Oh. I see a glowy up there. Okay. Oh, we got an elevator and everything. Where does this take us? I believe this is an old bell tower that we are currently ascending. Oh, well, that sucked. Hey, Mr. Grump. Go ahead, feel free to lurk. If you do have any input at any time, that's fine too. Right now I'm just trying to do exploring. Very strange that I could go all the way around this for nothing. So in my downtime off stream, I did a lot of grinding, and I didn't really make any progress or anything. I try not to do that. The only things that I do are I get items that I might have missed on the first go-around. And sometimes things pop up that I wasn't aware of. Like, there was mentions of a naked samurai man. Firekeeper soul. Okay. That's a dead firekeeper. But yeah, first stream there was mentions of naked katana man, naked samurai man, something. And I found him, or rather I should say he found me. And I died, but then I beat him. And I got an Uchigatana and some gloves and some tatters. Tattered clothing. Nothing else up here. Firekeeper soul is not an item, is it? It is. Soul of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, welcome back, Truth Exile. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the view is definitely nice. I was just seeing if there was anything else besides the view. Seems like that's all there is up here, is that soul. That's interesting. A firekeeper going to the abyss and coming back. Now let's see. We want to maybe get up here somewhere. There was a ladder that we could... There we go. So we're going to try to carefully fall off of this. Not die. That sort of worked. I'll take it. And... Shiplap. Okay. Can I kick this down? Alright. Boom. So we have a little thingy down there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else before I go on to the next lip there. Oh, what's... Oh, no, that's just the reflection of the light. Hey, Kira. Hi, everybody's coming in now. That's good. Ah. Oh. Dag nabbit. There. Phew. Twinkling Titanite for my troubles. That's why we kick down a ladder. Anything around this way? Oh, okay, so we can get back up onto this lower from here. And then... this is where the Katana Man was, right over there. I thought I went over here in the stream, and nothing was there. And then when I was just grinding and exploring off-stream, there he was. Back along. I'm just trying to look over the edge a little bit, see if there's something there. Oh! Okay, there's stairs over on that side. We will definitely have to take a peek at those. Homeward Bones. That's... I'll take it. I can use items like that this early on, for sure. Oh, what have we got over here? Oh! Oh, oh.
Me, Picklebee.
I'm excited. Look at me. I'm all excited.
Bumperum.
I found Birdie. Look how excited I am. I can't contain myself. What's this? Estus. Ooh. Estus Shard. This is a illusory wall ahead. Oh, not a liar. Not a liar. This is more progress in the first, like, 10 minutes than all last stream. What is the point of being up here, though? Is this an area I couldn't access before if I dropped down? Sorry, I don't mean to make anybody motion sick. Just trying to get a feel for what's what here. Okay, here we are. Chest. I need to be aware of what chests are and are not mimics. So if this is a normal chest, which it does, I think it is. Okay. I'm so afraid to break chests. Okay, I think we're safe. Covetous. Ooh, is that what I think it is? More souls. Oh, I could have used that, like, last week. Alright. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, how do I get out of here without... Great. Nailed it. I don't know if there's anything else left to do here, then. We'll just have a sit, and we will teleport back to the... Oh, wait, no, before I do that. Got that Estus Shard. Go talk to our buddy.
Ah, just good what needs. Pretty be careful, I don't want to say.
I'll take the 3 and 2, as opposed to the 2 and 3. Now we can travel. We do have access to 2 bonfires, but I'm going back to the first one because I did open up a shortcut at the end of last stream. Alright, hopefully, fingers crossed, we are in a much better position this time around than we were on our first stream. Like I said, I did lots of grinding, got some equipment, got some item drops. I got enough stats to use the Astora Straight Sword in one hand. Almost a one-shot. So, feel good about that. That's where we're going. That's our shortcut down there, that doorway. So I just need to think about what the best and stupidest way is to do that without causing too much grief for myself. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Now where is this guy? I lost track of him. There he is. You say that like it's something I can do. Like I'm not going to get my ass handed to me by going to that dragon. Raw gems. I've got enough raw gems to turn a weapon into a raw weapon. But it actually didn't seem too beneficial. Maybe I just wasn't thinking about it in the right way. Or I was looking at something wrong. If a weapon is raw, it does away with all damage scaling and just gives you like a base damage. And it's supposed to be higher than a weapon with scaling might be. But in the comparison to what I've got and what it could be, it was only a few points of damage higher, which I will very quickly overtake with like the next upgrade. Whew. So you want me to do the dragon before we come down here? Oh, I hate these dogs, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that the raw... reinforcing it with the raw ability just didn't seem beneficial in any way. I've been spotted. I've been spotted. We're gonna have a teleporting doggy again? Nope. That's fine. I'd rather try and fail now than do it later when I have more to lose. This has been the area that I've been doing my grinding at. There's our dragon. Oh, you dropped some throwing knives for me. I'm not gonna get to him right now, so let's ignore him. Clear out these guys. bitrate just ate it. I hope it's not my bitrate. You came in just a little bit late for me to mention that I've got a storm going on over here. Alright, bitrate seems okay on my end, so hopefully it will readjust for you soon enough. Two shots of these before he can get to me, and he's dead. Also, this guy drops embers a lot. Hey, like so. Now, I may be on the wrong pattern here. Yeah, they're starting to come back. Hoping I can get that fire to go off before it's... No, no, we're in a bad way. Alright. Everybody's up here now, that's fine. Shut that. Okay, none of that went well. Usually what I do is that. I just hide here, and he blasts all that fire and kills all the people, and it's all good and fine for me. He's not getting that guy down there, but you know what? We can do this better. We will do this better. No, I didn't die. That's what grinding for 5 days get you. But we can do this better. Son of a... I gotta. Because sometimes you get Titanite shards. Alright. Got down here fast enough to get this guy on the way down. And there will be one guy coming up the stairs. We'll let him see us. Just go ahead and clear this out while we wait for the other guys to move further down. Now. They're all headed away from us. By the time they start coming back up, we should be able to get that fire going. Burn them all, and we have full health. And we'll use a little bit of magic. See, much better, much better. He was a little faster than me. Alright. So what you're saying is I can rush this. Let me see where the fire... I actually should have an opportunity to get hit by the fire and survive. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. Alright. Now, does he see me? No. So I'm going towards him, not away. Oh, but there's all the shinies. Alright, this is safe here. I don't really have an opportunity to act on it, but is this dragon... Can I kill him? Look at that, there's so much stuff over there. No, not safe. Okay. Okay, I do have a bow. I do have enough dexterity to use the bow, but I do not have enough arrows. Okay, why is this hurting me? Stop it. Yep. It seemed like I was walking on the fire just fine from the lower area. Oh, I really want all of this. You think he'll... Yeah. You think he'll notice? Okay. Alright, let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. I can't even walk anywhere on there because I take fire damage. We'll have to wait for those goodies another time. What am I looking at over here? Huh? I know, but I walked through stuff that was on the lower area. It seemed like I was walking through flames without taking damage from it. Oh. Okay, let me go ahead and... Everybody's... I already got it. Go me. Any baddies down here, though? That feels like a mimic. The lighting is totally different. It's like it's not interacting with the same lighting as everything else. Let me see. The chain is different, too. Alright. Mimic? Oh, it's breathing. Mimic. Well, it would make sense for it to be a mimic, then. Oh, wait. Does this still... It's not Lloyd's talisman. But it is Lloyd's talisman. What if I were to purchase fast food? Ah, you dickens. Give. Thank you. Deep battle axe. Alright. Do I want to fight this? I feel like I will not have far to return if I try to fight this. So let me see how this little wood boy feels about some fire. Hey, alright. Wow! Did I kill myself or did he kill me? Because that bomb was pretty close. Maybe a little bit of both. That was nasty. Let's take a look at this weapon, then. Probably... Oh, I need 12 strength for it. Has a war cry. Let out a boost attack. What the heckin' bit of business is this? Is this like the power stances from... Wow, that's a lot of stamina. Oh, it uses a... Okay. Well, we can maybe try this against the Mimic. This is not great. This is really bad. Everything is bad right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so when I get that guy's attention too quickly, it does not work out so great for me. Yeah, no, I'm not too... That's not even enough for me to level on anymore, so I'm not too upset about losing those souls. I expect that once we make some more progress here, I'll be in a much better position to do more grinding and get even more souls. You can come here. That actually feels weaker. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that new? It is... Oh, I like it. I see the effect. Yeah, right now it's actually not as strong as my sword. But you say it does bonus damage. Oh, we'll try it. But I think I might also want ninja kick. Don't think I like it, at least not at this point in time. But it's good to have it, because there may be a time where it comes in handier than right now. So we got your axe. All these guys are alive up here. You don't know how bad I wanted to get this stuff. It's so bad. With that done, though, we can go back. Killing that Mimic, I think, got me quite a handful of souls, too. Back to the first bonfire. Now we're going to do some forward movement. Thank you very much for directing my attention to that axe. I do hope I can make use of it. But just keep in mind, I am trying my best to do a sorcerer and go very heavy on the magic. So I don't know how good all the weapons and armor will do for me unless I go for a very massive shift in what I'm planning to do. Alright. Okay. That's a real slow-ass recovery. Yeah, but right now I feel like the sword is pretty good for that. Recovery for a lot of things seems really, really slow at the moment. Is that connected to any stats at all? That plunging attack ended up being wide open because I could not recover. Kind of survived that ambush. Was there anything that I might have missed? I don't think there is. Oh, by the way, yeah, I went around and I put down some messages in the hopes that I would get them rated. And did anybody follow me? Okay. So this Biggins here, I need him to get closer so I can actually target him. Okay. This should be... Yeah, there's stuff going on down there. I can't remember if I got the binoculars on stream or not, but I'm a little annoyed that they take up an item slot, and I am a little annoyed that they feel very, very slow. Look at that. These guys look like the ones from the intro, the opening cinematic. The big, like, shellbacks, the chains. I'm gonna try and fight this guy again. Yeah, they are on my hotbar, but... No, would you come back into... There we are. A nice little chunk of money for that. Was there any other ways to go down here? I think there was. Or it might be before this section. I think it was before this section. So we won't worry about that at the moment. Also, hello to you, Mosquito Jones. Glad to see ya. Hope you're doing alright. This is now unventured territory. This is all brand new to me. Now we've got some more of those knights. We've got 2 of them. That one's got a shield, big-ass shield, and a spear. Don't know if my tactics are going to work. They work just fine. Yep, I got it to +2. I got the stats to use it one-handed. There's guys down that way. Are you... Alright, so you guys are in fact dead. If only I... Yeah. One for each cheek. Hello, good or bad? You're mourning over somebody. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yikers. Fine, Jim. Let me get out of your way. Okay. Whew, I was trying to sneak up on him, and then he just turned around with those eyes. I did not care for that. Fine work. I beat him. Alright, we've got something going on in there. Praise the sun. We're still doing that. Hey, I'm out of blue juice. Yeah, they definitely went a lot looser with the physics this time around, and I appreciate that. You need your levity where you can find it. So having little silly ragdoll physics. I totally missed what that was I picked up, because I got... It looked like a sword and the knight crossbow. My baby already? Already? Oh, I might have to. That was one of my favorite weapons to use in Dark Souls 1. Got it real late in Dark Souls 2. And here we are getting it so early in Dark Souls 3. I just want to explore this kind of courtyard area a little bit further before I turn my ass back around and go into what looked like some kind of throne room with somebody there waiting for me. And I do also want to take a peek down at that other gate. Be wary of lonely. Monster ahead, good luck. That's new, too. The gestures that you can attach to messages. Saw that on my business. This looks like a boss arena for sure. Almost sure. And the messages do kind of suggest that. Yeah, Dark Souls 2, it didn't let you interact with the bodies after they hit the ground. They kind of got stuck there. And then they kept doing this thing where they would, like, unload and reload bodies. Which was really weird. Because I kept leaving areas, like just getting a distance away, coming back, and I kept hearing those thumps, and I thought there was an enemy coming after me. Try bleeding, and then now the real... Oh. Take pointing friend's advice and come back here with more resources? Or go that way with more resources? This is... See, I don't know if I can trust you or not. You guys are just hiding behind your computers, just telling me it's fine. Meanwhile, you're laughing. You're having your laugh with your laughter. Oh no, like... Looks like another... This is purple, but the old lady at Firelink Shrine has clothes that kind of remind me of the old Firekeepers from Dark Souls 2. And then she kind of has similar style, except purple.
Ah, the wait has been long, Unkindled One. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone.
Vanished.
To their churning
Vamoose.
homes, converging
Skedaddled.
at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall. Forge on through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant.
Oh, we're doing covenants again.
If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart. And the old Concord will beckon
The blue sentinels
noble
again?
blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled One, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
Okay.
Unkindled One, go through.
So it looks like we got our first boss. Fatty. Wait, was... Well, I don't have any other covenants that I could... Why is... What? No. What is going on? There. How do I... There we are. You can't see the stream at all? I can't use this. Alright. Oh, okay. So I no longer have to go to individuals to switch covenants. I can just... Boom. Now I'm in this covenant. Interesting. That's also blocked. Very interesting. We'll see how much use we get out of that. No shortcut or anything to another bonfire. I'm going to have you just go ahead and decide for me. Are we going through here right now, or do I want to not do that? It's too late, it's happening, oh god. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. Where are you? This is totally... There we are. Is this the watchdog of the Boreal Valley? Yep. See how you like magic. Oh, you hate it. Alright, I rolled it. Second phase, or... Oh, boy. I feel like I'm moving so slow compared to these enemies sometimes. That's a long way to travel back. Or am I just being a baby? You know what? Yeah, just do the thrust and kill him in one hit. Okay. He's coming over this way. Maybe not. Just ignore him. Try to save my resources. Is there a closer bonfire? Oh, also, while I'm just kind of here... I have 9 embers, so maybe I should consider using one of those before the fight. So if I were to try to fast track this... Okay, so I can avoid quite a bit. Alright. And I can just totally eat shit on that. Maybe use just a little bit just to kill one off, and then I'll... Oh, I didn't kill him! Jesus. Alright, that was actually pretty stupid of me to use that Estus if I was going to use an Ember. We'll just try our luck with this setup again before we start getting more desperate. Too, huh? I feel like that signifies... Yeah, okay. That signifies, like, the second phase. I get to about half health, and he gets a lot faster. Alright. See, this is learning. We're learning. I'm still having trouble figuring out rolling to dodge in this game. It feels very... tight, the window of invincibility, or I could just be reacting way too quickly. Can I? That was not how that was supposed to go. Well, he knows I'm here, but he doesn't know what to do about it. Sometimes this camera's feeling a little uncooperative. I just want to target somebody, but they're in just the wrong position, and it just wants to snap. I think I can change that as an option where it doesn't do the snap. I'm so fast, I'm leaving dust clouds behind me. Take it. Seems like the best way to deal with them is to just target them when their guard is down and one-shot them. Oh well. Alright. Is that get a little bit healthier? Get a lot healthier. Oh, 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 that's right! Okay. sword. This is the guy! This is the guy! This is the naked katana man. Okay. Any other? I totally forgot that soul signs, summon signs show up. There's somebody here, too. Belladonna. Yes, everybody. Friends. All friends. Unable to... No! There's another one? Why am I unable to... Can you only have one? Oh, it was an NPC. Or it was not an NPC. That was an actual honest-to-goodness player. And you're saying there's one at the top of the stairs, too. I should like to meet this friend. I need to make that faster. Alright, you... Oh! I see that ghost has a familiar hat. Top of the stairs. Who are we looking for? That's just somebody standing there. Let's keep this good thing going. Go get him, Swordmaster. Whoa. Who are you attacking? Can I actually get the backstab on this guy this time? Nope! Yeah, that is nasty. Oh, what did I just do? I just did something, and I don't know what I did. Can you steady chant? What is that, even? So, doing L2, I cast something on my staff, and it steady chant. Does that maybe make things faster? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the skill is. I don't see... Back and to the left. Okay. Why do I feel like I already knew that? Where is... Is this... No, that's... That's where I saw the fatty message. Oh. Lion Knight Albert. Okay. Unsurprisingly, our naked katana man is already hurting a little bit. some people might consider this cheating. Not playing in the true Dark Souls fashion, but I don't know what NPCs have relevance and what don't in regards to summoning them. There's usually some kind of quest association. Some guys, I'm dead. Oof. All right, we are. I did that on purpose so that you guys could see the description for Morn's Gauntlet. Sorry, I felt that was very important. I don't know. The thing is, I just feel slow. Hey, X3 leaf, or 3 leaf, we could just say, right? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, we can just run. It seems far away, and how much ground you have to traverse. Can I just... Nope. Gosh. Little bit of health. Tricked me. Yes, I'm new to Dark Souls 3. Not new to Dark Souls in general, but I'm feeling out this game. But yeah, it seems like that bonfire is far away, but I would say this is like your typical run for a bonfire. The only problem that I would really say I have with it is how much stuff there is along the way to deal with. Business. But I just feel really slow. Hey, Michael. I would take advice, and this is blind, so I'm trying to figure some stuff on my own. But advice is fine if I seem like I'm sucking that bad. We've had a couple of goes at this boss, for example. If you can even call them that. I think that's being very generous to what I've been doing with this boss. That's not right. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I got it. I forgot that when you summon people, the enemies scale a little bit with that. Yeah. About you up here, you silly. Thank you for reminding me you're here. Now you can die. You're still fighting this guy? What I like using summons for is a distraction. I try not to let them do everything for me, but, you know, if they want to, go ahead. Won't say no to that. But yeah, the reason that I do that instead of constantly trying on my own is maybe there's a quest for Lion Knight Albert, and I need to summon him so many times for that. You're playing through... Why is the remaster disappointing? I can target him, but it's too far away from my stuff to hit. Jeez, it happens so fast. These guys are going down real fast. Not that I really have any room to talk. Freaking knight. Oh, that's a bad thing. Oh, right, I hate this. I need to be faster. Maybe I need to lose some weight here. Why does it do... There. This might be too heavy. That's 61%, 61.9, 49. That's a little bit better. Not that it really feels much faster. I mean, I'm practically M. This is some weak-ass armor. I want him to run up the stairs, and he doesn't want to. Even more weight needs to... Oh, gosh. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, 3Leaf. I very much appreciate it. You know, I think I've been kind enough to him with how quickly I'm dying that I would consider that to be quite friendly to him. So I need to get even lower. So this is naked. Okay. Yeah, Grundle targeting seems to be where it's at. Now that does feel a little bit slower. It's 28.5. That's still pretty fast. See, 35% on the dot. Now that feels a little slower. So, I don't know if I really want to be trying to go super fast here, but we can try. Oh, bad timing. I got just the absolute worst position to get into there. That's usually how my nights go. Most likely, I have the complete edition of the game, so I don't see a reason why I would not do the DLC. We're gonna try something a little different here. I don't know, I think it's maybe too early for me to make these judgment calls on exactly how the game feels or anything like that. But right now, just feels a little slow. I feel a little slow. I feel like the enemies are way faster than me. And hopefully that'll change as we get further along, but like, for example, that's horrible. That was completely horrible and sucked. Because he just was faster than me. Alright, I will look forward to it. I hate that targeting. Come on. Frickin' just out of range. Problem is, it's a big difference. Such a big difference. Like, the latest I have is 32%. And that's just... There's 22%. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to roll a little bit faster. And hopefully that gives me a little more opportunity to maybe not die. He feels really fast. I want to feel really fast too. Come back. Come back here. Come, Albert. Okay, fine. We'll go kill the guy. Frost resist is not something I think I have much of. I mean, this is the first boss. This is the first area of the game. I don't have a lot of options. Stay under him unlocked. But my magic. But my magic. Alright, you guys go. Distract. And... Yep. I was. Or at least I was attempting to when I got just smacked. That's my fault, though. I took my eyes off of them. We'll see. I don't know if I'm at that point yet. How many people can you summon for this game? I'm playing on PS3. Or not PS4, sorry. My brains. That sounds... I'll just give you the controller, Michael. How about that? With the... I don't have dried fingers. Son of a... Can you please? Thank you. I hate that they're in range and then they just get right out of range, so what do? Just right on the floor. Just drop my shit right on the floor. That's what you do. The old double kill. Yeah, it could be a little bit nicer. I'm trying not to get that frustrated where I'm going to be rage quitting or something silly like that. Just certain things about this are not gelling with me. Let's just run. Let's run. Hopefully they will ignore me. Nope. Totally don't ignore me. Just target him, please. Thank you. So fast! I feel like I'm Hello, Mally345. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm sorry I'm not putting on the best of shows here. Unless you're here for the rage, the disapproval. I think I've established that my problem is I don't feel fast enough. That is what I've established for myself. Is these guys are moving fast, they're attacking fast, and I feel like I'm not matching up with that at all. And does that mean I'm doing something wrong? Is that just how the game is? Is that how the game is always going to be? Those are my concerns. Alright, you go have yourself a good time. Hopefully you're enjoying Stranger Things. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I'm a squishy Sorc with no armor, but it's... Even if I was a warrior, I feel like maybe I'd be too... I mean, I'm walking around practically naked. I understand that. I'm going to get hit hard when I get hit. I just feel like the opportunities to get hit are very, very plentiful when I don't want them to be. You know, we might as well just... No, let's not. Let's not be stupid. Just let them be for now. You can be summoned. And I'm trying not to write this game off too early. Oh, wow, you actually killed a guy. All by yourself. Whoa, oh, whoa, what is all this? Oh, is everybody coming to help me? And everybody just... Oh, okay. So it does seem like the limit is 2. Because the summon signs just disappeared. Well, if we're going to be not using magic, then maybe it is in my best interest to maybe get a little bit buff boy here. I think I put on the wrong leggings. There we go. No, these. Yeah. So here I am, my sorcerer, all ready to fight melee. Keep our eyes on him. See, that worked really well. Another hit. There's my other hit. So fast! And stun locked. I definitely do not like the stun locking. I hate it. Because if you're just gonna hit me for all my health, just do it in one hit. Don't tease it out. Good. Good job. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I really am trying. I really am. I promise I am. But it just feels like you take one hit, you're going to take multiple hits. And look how fast. Did I mention it's fast? Have I mentioned that yet? Have I mentioned the fastness? Alright, you have yourself a good evening too. I think maybe... Yeah, wish the player was faster. My attacks feel slow, my movement feels slow. I feel like I'm in water, is what I feel like. Compared to this game, everything else in this game. Like, look how I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. Because you can see. I don't need to keep saying it. You can see the difference is there. I hate being like just grumpy. I hate being the guy that's complaining about the game and getting all mad about it. It's just a game. It's just a game. I don't have to be mad. But it certainly feels like I did go with a dummy thick character. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe I won't summon the NPCs. Maybe I will try to find, like, actual players to do this for me. Just, let's get over this hump, right? Just, let's get over it. I know I can, but... So, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna bite my tongue instead. I want to be the good time boy. I want to be the one where it's fun. I want to be happy and fun. So we're going to be happy and fun starting right now. Look at this. Look at this idiot down there walking around. Doesn't know what's what. Huh? Look at him. Idiot. Yeah, way to not hit me, idiot. Son of a... Oh, God. Oh, this fucking... Okay, nobody followed me that time. Going fast worked. Oh, he got... Yeah, shields up. Maybe I can... There we are. I'm gonna run out of Ember. Alright. Let's see who we have. We have Inferno Edge. Everybody say hello to him. Provided he actually shows up. Hey, Burz Molly. Hope you're having yourself a good night. I am having a night. There we are. Warrior Sunlight, Inferno Edge. He looks like a little pirate wizard. which I guess is a pyromancer. So we'll go in with just him. I can never get away from that first hit. I'm so bad at it. Get so locked into these animations. Come on, you ass bastard. So my complaint for that fight was the fact that I got smacked down and it takes so long to get back up. Going with the theme of everything being so slow. We'll see what happens here, Kira. I mean, just the slow. Everything's slow. Should be nowhere to be found, apparently. Just a little further down. I guess to sum up my feelings is you just get into these positions where when you get punished, you continue to get punished. You don't have like an out to recover. And I feel like I said something similar about Dark Souls 2, and eventually things got better. Oh, that's a name. Kunti. Doesn't look like they're much better equipped than that Sword Master. Hello, Kunti. We're both strong, independent women who don't need no man. So let's go and get this done, okay? Alright. Every time. Every time, that's just a free hit for him. Maybe I should try the fast move. No, he's too far away. Oh, wait, is this like doing a lot of damage compared to the... Alright, okay, yay, I did it all by myself. You can't say I didn't because he died! All by myself. Nobody else here. Nobody else. Ignore that, that's up on this screen forever. No, that's not fair. We don't have any... We'll just do this. We'll bow in honor. All by myself. So if there was any story to be had from summoning those other guys, that's what New Game Plus is for, I guess, huh? That is all the goddamn souls I got for that. Are you up your own ass game? I lost more souls than that in one run. I thought I'd get like 10,000 minimum. Hello? Can anybody see my flag? Oh! Oh, it's like... Okay. Are they gonna take me to Anor Londo? Flop. Undead settlement. Here's something that I would complain about. At least at this moment, the areas feel very disconnected. You get to the Firelink Shrine, you have to teleport to the wall. You finish the wall, you teleport here. What is the point of this bonfire being here when I just accessed a bonfire across the way? I'll tell you why, because it's separated. But it's just a strange little decision to make things feel so segmented like that. Maybe there's something deliberate, like the world has crumbled so much that not everything's connected like it was once upon a time. I'll buy that. Where you could just say, oh, everything's falling apart, and the connections are falling apart as a result. I understand loading times, yeah, sure. You know, it would help with loading times, not having these big-ass open areas that drop the frame rate all the dang time. I see that little dog bitch over there. Wow, hey! Fuck that! And it closed again. That feels like a speedrun opportunity. You come down here and you go right through while the gate's open. The regular soul arrow is actually pretty fast. It's that heavy soul arrow that's giving me the business. And yep, you just run right the heck away. I mean, the PS4 should not be a potato. Maybe there's performance boosting from using the PS4 Pro. If anybody wants to fund that, go ahead. Actually, real talk for funding, if anybody actually would be interested in that, A Hat in Time is currently on sale for 50% off. And that looked like a game that would be fun to play. And if that seems like something that you think would be fun to watch me play, maybe I wouldn't be as angry with life.
Grant me death. Undo
Playing that
my
game.
shackles.
Yeah, I see this guy.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a
Yo.
pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you?
I'm fine with
I
that.
was once a sorcerer. Surely I can
Yes,
be of
teach me your
use.
ways. Except
Oh, I am
magic,
honored,
give me better
truly.
magic.
I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Your head wrappings look like a prolapsed anus. Bye. I guess he went back to Firelink Shrine. Hey. That is a very stiff dragon there, like he got petrified. If he was dead, his tail wouldn't be up. I see a shiny over there, so we'll find ourselves over on that side eventually. Try jumping? Okay. Whee! I jump backward. Can I, like, ring their little thingies? No? Alright. Was that what you were talking about for looking carefully in this area? Just finding that guy who kind of revealed himself to me anyway? Or is there something else to look very carefully for here? We'll forge ahead. I literally killed a boss and didn't even get enough souls to level up with. I don't expect I have enough souls to even get any sorceries from that guy. That was the guy who let the dogs out. We finally answered the question that the Baja men have been asking for centuries. This is pretty. Reminds me of an ex-girlfriend. Just kidding. I don't have girlfriends. Bonfires on bonfires. Alright. Itamitatsu. I probably don't want to be summoning anybody just yet. Could this be a friend? Pointing over. Liar ahead. What? Hey. Well, how I choose to love isn't the problem. It's how other people choose to not love. I'm so lonely. Oh, anyway. Something opened up and some guys came out. I thought I'd be able to kind of get up this way. But I'm not seeing anything. So far, this is a lot easier than the place I just came from. Try lightning. Alright, we can chop off. You're alive. Now you're not. Small leather shield. No, it will not change. It'll be good forever. It will be wonderful forever. How'd I get souls? What happened? It is dark as shit in here, by the way. Oh, wow, okay. I thought that was a dog. It's a little goblin boy with a hat. Doesn't necessarily look like he's wearing that hat by choice. It's a little helmet. Looks like a saw trap. What would be the purpose of coming over to this side? Pulley? Yeah! Look at me. Just totally falling. Charcoal pine. Something or other. Alright, we're doing that. Little scuttler. Looked like this was catching the light. Still does. Looks like a little glow there. So I thought there was something there, but nope. It was just an illusion. This reminds me of, and doesn't remind me of anything. Back up here. Charcoal pine bundle. Pretty sure this isn't actually anything, yeah. But I wanted to try. I just wanted to make sure. While we were here. I mean, this is kind of nice in its own way. It's got its charm. I hear somebody, and I don't care for that. And then I see all this business, and I also don't care for that. There. There's that guy. Exploding barrels, you say? Oh, okay. I have nothing to reliably hit them with. Unless I can, like, do this. Nope. At least we can one-shot with this spell. Yeah, it's just that I can't throw firebombs very far. So it would seem, but now... Okay. I saw a shadow moving in the corner. I got scared. This looks familiar. Okay, I need to... I got too much stuff on my bar. If I pick this up, nobody cared. I mean, there's only one person left to care, but I thought that would be some kind of trap. Alright, we are now officially out of, like, damn near everything. If I hit these, will they explode? If I roll into them? I'm going to say I did not. I didn't. I think I know who you're talking about. There was a little friend behind bars in the wall, and I never found a key. I suspect I might someday. Probably not going to go too much longer here, but I just wanted to look, see what we've got. Kitchen from hell. Is it a place I've not been to yet, or... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Be wary of right, and then be wary of up. Alright, oh, maybe I don't know where you're talking about. I thought you might be talking about the area where the dragon was breathing his fire, and I couldn't really maneuver. Hey! Okay. Total whiff on there. Well, we can go do a little bit more exploration another time. Oh. That's too big for you. That's too big. Silly. It's too big. He's sword too big for he goddamn him. Boy, there are so many ways to go in this place. Caduceus round shield. There's that guy up there again. He's just too little. Or are you talking about me as in my character? My character is actually a young, vibrant young lady. Oh, they're big doors. This guy, the ruffles, the big coat, the laughing, the spells, made me think of the guys from Demon Souls. If you remember them. Going for it. Four-pronged plow. Wait till who hits me with the spiked club? What did I miss? Oh, I didn't realize that was a lady. So you want to go through that door. No. Look at him wiggle. This. Look at this. Look at this lighting. Is that me? Hole in floor. I'm assuming this hole in this floor. Me. Well, there's some god rays, I'll tell you that. Hey, wow. Not even. All right. I know it doesn't do anything for me, but I feel better. Warrior of Sunlight. Drink Estus soup. Oh, look at that. Hey, maybe you want to dump your... Oh, never mind. I'm assuming Covenant? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now, how do I get back up? Explain this one. Where's the God Rays coming for this? This box here. This one's alive. Oh, wow, he still got the drop on me, because I'm so slow. Hey? Hello? You are upsetting me. Okay. I don't like when the guys with the glowy eyes come at me. Give me your treats. I'm going to assume this door could only have been opened from one side. Yeah, it's the different attack things. Naruto cosplay. I've never seen Naruto, so it was lost on me. I didn't see him do a Naruto run. It's always good when you are a spellcaster and you've run out of being able to cast spells. Son of a bitch. Okay. I didn't realize I could really ramp that up like that. Good to know. Thank you. That's what I get for not reading everything. I don't like these. Feel very, like, enclosed. Trapped, even. Alright, I don't really have a good opportunity to deal with that guy up there. We're just gonna try ducking in here real quick, see what we got. Guess nothing. Once again, we run away. So there's quite a few different paths that we can explore in this area for sure. There's still, I think, one more back this way that I... At least one. Am I anywhere close to any of them? Okay, we're above where I just was, right? This is where those guys dropped in, gave me the business. I see their bodies. Oh, thank you very much. And I got my cupcakes on Monday because the bakery was closed on the weekend. So I've still been enjoying some cupcakes. That guy, I don't like him. Let me see if there's something I can do. Oh, I'm going the wrong way? Alright. You know, there's still just so much happening here, though. I am going to die. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. There's lots of different places for me to go in this new area, and there's probably some places to go in the last area, too. But let's just take a moment. We actually have enough souls.
Welcome home, I speak.
Oh! Okay, do I want to give the Firekeeper soul to her? Is this the smart thing to do? Don't do it? Alright.
Very well. Then Tuthig.
Yes, you can do a good thing with it. It is the one from the tower. Alright, I won't worry about doing it right now. I'll think on it. I want to be faster. Is this faster? Does this make me fast? It'll affect my spells, so that's that.
Farewell, Maiden.
And I do have another shard.
Ah, 'tis good what needs.
And we've got 4 and 2. Let's do 3 and 3. So I could make this refined. Refined appears to boost the scaling at a cost of lowering its base damage. Yeah, the problem is, like, I have 154, and that goes up to 172, and then that's it. This does scale off of Dex, though. And I will be getting some dexterity to make my spells faster, so I don't know if I really want to do that. Oh. Oh. Okay. See, I did not know that. Alright. The problem is that's expensive. So I'll hold off on that for right now. I want to look at what my other options are for things. We can boost it up like that. And then we will look at our options at another time.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alright, so you can change it as well. See, these are the things I'm not... It feels weird to me how the Dark Souls games, or just Souls games in general, they change mechanics from game to game. Like, there's no real constants. I want to look for my little sorcerer friend. While we are here. Or if somebody just knows where he is and wants to tell me, that's fine too. There he is. I was actually gonna try full sorcerer, like full magic. As you can see by my armor and sword,
Oh, our champion.
well, what I mean is I didn't know if there would be that option again, like there was in the previous game, to undo that path.
Hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
I'm like right up in his face, Gooch. Let me back off a little bit.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Hey! What? I can level up with him? And it's cheaper. Okay, what do I need to check that you're saying? First one's always free? Alright, we're gonna go with... I don't know what to go with. Attunement. How about that? Actually, you know what? No, we're doing this because I want to get all my stats to 10. Purchase item. Sold greatsword.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim.
Wait.
But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength.
Londor, like
We
Londo?
pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. As I have said, alas, I'm weeping that though. Be safe, champion of Ash.
Interesting. Alright, I don't know if I did a good or a bad there by... But it seems I got a pretty cheap level up. This guy's gone. Is he hiding somewhere else? I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Whew. Is there anything else that I wanted to do here before I peace out? Hi, purple friend. You're very purple. Okay, we are going back to this place. And we'll try to find the key and let out another friend. And then we will probably call it a night after that. Do I have an opportunity to do something with this dragon to make him go away without having access to, like, decent range attached just yet? Yeah, the problem is I don't have a fuck ton of arrows. I thought there'd be another way to kind of make him peace out. Alright. I'll wait on that. Yeah, but look at all those guys up there that you killed. If they're not dead, then I have to deal with them myself. Where is this guy down here? Free Ember. I thought there was a guy down here. Or was it? Oh, no, never mind. There's one there. Nope, never mind. I am stubborn, so I want to try to get these items now. So I want to kind of see if I can get his attention back this way. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way across to get that. We'll just go for this. Better than nothing. that a way across this, or is that just a gate? That's just a gate. I know where that is. I know where that is. Alright. Yeah, I probably do not need it. So, we'll head back down this way. Yeah, Dex increases the speed that I cast spells. So I don't imagine I would be going too much strength if I'm going to stick with magic. Guy. So I'm going the right way, maybe? Question mark. And we go in here. And where's it? There he is. I got here nice and early. Hey, Puggy, what are you doing here? Hey, can you just die? I need, like, the littlest of baby hits on you, thank you. Lothric Nightlaw. Okay, spears I had good luck with in the past. Hello. I was asking what you're doing up still. I thought you got your sleep schedule taken care of. So you're screwing yourself up again. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live. Oh yeah, I never really did much down here. Because it's scary and I hate it down here. Can't seem to... Yeah. Well, yeah, you go ahead and you just... There we are. Now that guy was pretty slow. Oh, they all... Okay. Seems like the barrels that are kind of like wrapped have like a rope on them. Oh, wow! That's a neat effect. I don't think I've noticed that before. got out of range. And he's gonna come around. I'll give him a surprise. Oh, he tricked me. Is this trick? All that's left is the one guy, I think. I hope. Keep falling for it. Oh, you don't have to worry about something like that. I'm not that important, believe me. Besides, I mean, you can always watch the VODs. If you really want to see what's going on. Speaking of, this would be another game that I would start uploading to my channel. And I have not yet done that because I decided to try Vegas Movie Studio 16. I used 14 and I got 16. And it's not great. Yeah, see the staircase. But I'm just exploring, seeing what else there might be in this area. So yeah, 16. The reason why I wanted to try 16 is it has GPU rendering. And what that means is you can use the CPU and the GPU. So you're kind of doubling up. You're firing with both barrels for rendering. And that would be faster if it worked, which it doesn't. I've tried 3 nights to render the stream from last week, and there's been complications with each one. So I'm not going to be using 16, I'm going to go back to 14. The only reason I was trying 16 was to have that faster rendering. And if the damn thing doesn't render, then yeah. My GPU driver, everything should be up to date or relatively close. It's not a problem with the driver, I don't think. I don't think it's a problem on my end. It's a problem with how it functions. And it apparently doesn't function very well. I was warned about that going in to things, that I could expect some significant dysfunction. Back in the room I just left? I thought I was heading towards him. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have problems with Vegas 14. I was just looking for that faster option. It takes me about, like, if I have something like a video that's like 25 minutes, it takes me about 50 to an hour to render, which is fine. But if I want to render, let's say, a 2 to 3 hour stream, then that's pretty long and annoying. Yeah. So when I edit and render videos, that's what I use. Sorry, I'm just kind of going back and forth like an idiot here. So am I going back this way, or was I on the right path? Because I thought it was back this way. I mean, I don't mind that it takes a long time. I can just run it overnight. And it's not been a problem in the past, but I was just looking at, hey, faster. Something faster. And that's not going to work, so I'll just stick with my business.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Sure.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the undead settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
I'm assuming Loretta is the one who gave us the covenant. She may have even told us her name. It's not. Okay. Well, I think the only other thing left to do in this area is that spot with the dragon, which I'm not going to be able to finish. I've never played The Witcher, so I can't really compare it to that. But as you may or may not have seen, it is a very difficult game at times, the Dark Souls games. Particularly at the start, I would say. They have a very high bar of entry. And that can be off-putting for people. But obviously I enjoy them well enough that this is the 4th Souls game I'm playing. I get a little frustrated sometimes. You missed a very dark time earlier. But, you know, then we just keep working at it. You grind a little more, you get a little help or something, and eventually you can overcome, most of the time. Yeah, they're on my radar. It's just got so many games as it is. This guy's still going. Unless he went somewhere else. Like they try to do sometimes. We have this little crestfallen guy over here. This little dingus. And where's my exit? Should be... Yeah, it was right... No, where's the exit? What is this? I can't leave? Okay. The games, they're challenging. They're not always fair. Sometimes people say that's the appeal of them being hard for the sake of being hard. Some people sometimes feel. I don't necessarily subscribe to that, but like I said, once you kind of get... Oh, yeah, you're right. Once you get over that hump, that very early area of the games, it kind of gets a little bit easier to deal with. The reason I'm going out here is I just wanted to point something out. Just trying to find the right spot. But that crestfallen guy, I think it's down here, yeah. He showed up out here. And he was kneeling in front of this gravestone with the sword. And I didn't realize that he was not a bad guy, and I was all prepared to wreck his shit. So he traveled pretty far, checking this out. Obviously, I made note of this before, that it has this sword in front of it. He seems to know that sword too. It's not necessarily open world. It's linear in that you go from one area to the next. But there can be multiple paths that you can go through in that area. You'll create shortcuts. You will maybe find items and such that will let you access places or do things that you couldn't have done before. So, one of the tags here on Twitch is they call it a Metroidvania type of game. Like Metroid or Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Sometimes you have a little bit more flexibility in where you can go. Like right now, I've been on a pretty straightforward path in going from one area to the next. And the story is deliberately vague. You don't get much story from playing the game. Just normally, you get more story by looking at items that you pick up. And you get hints of story from talking to the characters in the games. But in general, it's a story about maintaining the existence of, I guess you could say, the world, where everything was born of fire, and the fire needs to be rekindled every so often to keep things going. And now there's Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and each one is separated by a long time and possibly distance. So there are connections between the games. There's that overall story of the Fire, but you know, characters and places from the first game you're not necessarily going to see in the second game or the third game. Although, I say that while I'm standing right here in front of this guy, who was a blacksmith from the very first Dark Souls game. And now he's here. So that's something. And there's an appeal to that, where you're able to piece things together yourself and come up with your own understanding. Right. The only thing that you would really get from that is maybe a little more understanding of, like, say, references, or a very, very bigger picture. A much bigger picture.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them. Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Do me a give a new...
They don't have many lines in this game, but that's fine. We can buy 3 embers. A rope firebomb. Thrown behind. That could be useful when you're running away. So what do we have? We've got some standard warrior equipment. We've got a thief mask. We got arrows. So I can start buying arrows and deal with that dragon. Okay.
Goodbye. And stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
The only other major thing in these games is the Curse of the Undead. You play as essentially a zombie. You are undead, you cannot permanently die. And that's a curse, and there is a connection between that curse and the fire. But like I said, it's all fairly vague, and it doesn't have a big impact on the game itself. Like, you can play it and not really get much of the story at all. But if you look for it and you seek things out and you put pieces together yourself, then there is an interesting story to be had with the games.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Now, do not be away over long.
Now, the story of the first game was there was a Lord of Cinder, and you needed to succeed him. You needed to defeat him and become like the new Lord of Cinder and use your strength to kindle the first flame and keep that going. So now in this game, it seems what we're doing is something very similar, except now there are multiple Lords of Cinder instead of just one. and we need to go find the guys who would have been sitting in these thrones and convince them, one way or another, to let us do the rite of kindling. And what that means is, just like in the first game, where you are keeping that fire going. And it's kind of suggested that since there are multiple Lords of Cinder, that it takes more to keep that fire going. Like, you keep trying over all of this time, but it takes more and more to do so. And one of the lords is actually multiple people. This one with all the swords next to it. And I think this is the same type of sword that is on that gravestone. Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Is like you put pieces together yourself to figure out what is being suggested to you in the game. Yeah, that's the same sword. And so these are the swords of the Watchers of the Abyss. Was that what they were called? And one leaning up against an old gravestone, while the others are set up by the throne. This would potentially be the grave of an old Abyss Watcher. And that's not something that the game is just outright telling me. It's something that I'm interpreting myself. So that's kind of how things go. Anyway, I'm probably rambled on enough. We're not going to be going and doing any more progress tonight. But I guess we did all right. We got to a new area. We finally killed a boss that was hard as shit. And I needed a little help to do that, but that said, let me see who we should go check out. I think, yeah, Michael is on. He's doing his own stream, and he's streaming Dead by Daylight with probably some friends. So we can all head on over there and say hi to him. Thank you guys very much for being here, for checking everything out. New faces and old. I very much appreciate it. So I will be back on Saturday. We will continue with Dark Souls 3. And hopefully... I mean, I only... There's nowhere for me to go but up. This is a hard adventure. But thank you guys very much for being here, and I'll see you next time, okay? Okay. Love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.